Today we are announcing an indictment against 5 officers of the Chinese People's Liberation Army for serious cybersecurity breaches against 6 American victim companies. These represent the first ever charges against known state actors for infiltrating United States commercial targets by cyber means. A federal grand jury in Pittsburgh has found that these 5 Chinese military officers conspired together and with others to hack into the computers of organizations in the western Pennsylvania and elsewhere in the United States. The U.S. Attorney's Office for other questions related to this case. Suffice to say, these 2 cases show that the indictment alleges that these PLA officers maintained unauthorized access to victim computers to steal information from these entities that would be useful to their competitors in China, including state-owned enterprises. In some cases, they stole trade secrets that would have been particularly beneficial to Chinese companies at the time that they were stolen. In others, they stole sensitive internal communications that would provide a competitor or an adversary in litigation with insight into the strategy and the vulnerabilities of the American entity.
For the first time, we are exposing the faces and names behind the keyboards in Shanghai used to steal from American businesses. And thanks to the investigation of the FBI and the hard work of the Western District of Pennsylvania, this indictment describes with particularity specific actions on specific days by specific actors to use their computers to steal information from across our economy.
And the Chinese government's frustration with what happened there. Is there any worry?
We would hope that we'll have cooperation from the Chinese government. We'll see what happens. It is in the interests of China, it would seem to me, to be seen as respecters of the rule of law. Our hope will be that they will, as a result, cooperate with us. To the extent that we do not have that cooperation, we will use all the means that are available to us to ultimately have these people appear in a federal court here in the United States, in Pittsburgh, and be given due process of American law.